All right, beauties, very quickly. This is kind of where I try to keep my stand up, like skincare products, my oils and things like that. So I have skincare here. Both of those totes are completely full of skincare. And this entire section right here is also all skincare except for one drawer, which is nails. And I try to kind of keep like all of my like holy grail stuff up here. So, yeah, I'm going to empty this whole thing out, take everything off of the little shelf, and take all the totes out into the living room. Let me very quickly show you what is also in my nightstand. All right, beauties, we are in my bedroom. Patrice brought this for me this past weekend when we hung out together. I freaking love it and has like little angry sign on it. Caleb's trying to steal it from me. We're not gonna let that happen. Anyways, this is my little top drawer. Basically have my remotes, my glasses and stuff, and then I have my little milk thing here. This is literally if I just don't feel like doing skincare or I forgot and then I get in bed. So yeah, I've used this quite a bit. I really do enjoy this. And then I also have my Rebel Rouge spray, a couple of lip treatments, you guys know that. These are the two that I'm using currently. And then I also keep my ghee, a little tiny one in here. Mainly at night if I haven't used this actually like on my face to sleep in. I use it for my cuticles and my elbows. All right, beauties, we're going to start with the very first tote. Ignore my nails. And if you hear the fan, I'm sorry, but guess what? It's hot. Basically, I'm trying to get rid of half, hopefully more than half. And there's a lot of stuff that's been open for a while. And quick disclaimer as well, if it's something that I know is older, maybe it has changed in its consistency, its scent, things like that, it automatically gets thrown away. And then you guys know that I pay things forward to my mama, my sisters, my cousins, my friends. And then I also have a for sale page on Facebook. I will also link that down below. So we are gonna dive in. Pretty much if it's been open and it's been open for a while and I have not touched it, I'm tossing it. And then we'll go from there. I'm so sorry, it's a lot. So I will start right here. This is the Kopari Tropical Glow Cleanser, Cleanse and Brighten with pineapple and papaya enzymes and coconut water. This is brand new. I have not even tested it out yet, but I really, really love Kopari products, so I am gonna hold on to this. Next up is this Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I honestly think I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. It is brand new, I have not tried it yet, but I know me, I wanted to try this brand, but I am not really a gel cleanser type of fan, so we're gonna put this in the to-go pile. Next up, I have my Glow Recipe, the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. You guys, if you have been here before, you know I love cleansing balms and cleansing oils, so I will 100% be keeping this. It is brand new, and I'm dying to try it. Next up is a Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. This one is new. I do have an open one. I'm not sure if it's in here or in another container. I think I'm going to go ahead and, if I find the other one, discard that one and keep this one because it is new. Next up is this Ayumi Turmeric and Bergamot Face Scrub with argan oil, turmeric, and papaya. I also really love face scrubs, and I have not yet tested this product out. I got this from Kate, so I'm going to keep it to test it. Next up is this Derma Doctor Lucky Bamboo Fermented Wasabi Pressed Serum. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass this along. Next up is this CEO Sunday Riley Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. I'm pretty sure this is old. And yeah, and I do feel like this is probably a little bit old. I've had it open for a while. I did test it. It is a really nice product. I'm quite sensitive to vitamin C sometimes. So I will say that if you have not tried this one, I will say that it is for sensitive skin. But because I've had it open for a while and I have not used it, you can also see like inside the cap, it's changing in its consistency just a little bit. And I don't trust it, so that's going in the actual trash pile. Next up is the Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. I also got this and have been wanting to try it out. Sadly, you know, we can't try that many things at one time on our skin, but I love lemon, I love Ole Henriksen, and I also love doing scrubs, so I will 100% be keeping this. Next up is this Camille Organics Luxury Calendula Face Oil. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I didn't like the scent of it. I'm very weird about scent. And if you've been here for a while, you know I love lemon and lilac and honey and things like that. I just don't like the scent of it. And only for that reason, I'm going to put it in the to-go pile. Next up is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleep Mask, moisturizing and firming, also brand new, so I will be holding on to this. Next up, this is actually a pretty new product for me. This is the Fourth Ray Pineapple Face Polish, and if you're unfamiliar, Fourth Ray is ColourPop's sister brand, so I do definitely want to keep this to test it. Next up, I have this Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil, and this is limited edition. I'm going to put this right beside me in a maybe pile, because if I have a plethora, which I'm sure I do, of facial oils, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my to-go pile. I'll probably keep the samples. I like to use these when I do kind of do my for sale, packages and things like that. So any of those I will keep. Let me see. Next up is this Earth Harbor Helios Anti-Pollution Youth Ampule. I want to say I also have one of these opened, and I did really like it. If I do have an open one, I'm going to discard that one, and then I will hold on to this one. Next up, I have my Avon Anew Hydra Fusion Cleansing Micellar Water. I really, really love this. Our makeup remover is also a beautiful product. I do sell Avon. It's not something that I push, but my link is always down below. My links, discount codes, things like that are always down below in my link tree. Next up is the Kypris Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I used quite a bit of this. It is a really, really pretty product, but I know that it's now been open for at least 6 months. I do like that it is in a glass bottle and it is protected from sunlight, but sadly, I'm not going to feel comfortable enough using it anymore, so it's going to go into the trash pile. Next up is this Grown Alchemist Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser with geranium and bergamot. I am not a big fan of bergamot, and I'm also not a huge fan of gels, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my to-go pile. Next up is this Dr. Brandt Oxygen Facial Flash Recovery Mask. This thing is really old, you guys. I used it a couple of times. I did not like the way that it foamed up and bubbled up on me. I'm very strange about texture. And then I actually held on to it because I was going to pass it along to a friend and totally forgot. And now at this point, it's been open for a year plus, I'm sure. So we are going to throw that away. Next up is a Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. If you know me at all, you know I'm absolutely obsessed with toners, sprays, setting sprays, mists, things like that. And I love rose, and I also stand by Kopari and think they have beautiful products, so I will be holding on to this. Also, Kopari is the Kopari Coconut Milk Wipes. I will definitely be keeping these. Next up is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion. I love this product, so 100% be keeping this. I did purchase this from a friend. This is also a good tip, you guys. Everything in here, I did not pay full price for any of these items. I typically don't pay full price for shit, if I'm being honest. But go to Mercari, you know, get it with other friends that have received products like these in subscription boxes, and chances are they will have it and they will sell it to you for cheap. So I'll be keeping that. Next up is this It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleaner Skin Transforming Hydrating Cleansing Serum. I'm going to go ahead and pass this along. As we see, Mama has plenty of skincare, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in my to-go pile. Next up, I have this Nia 114 from Strivectin. It is a lactic acid nightly retexturizing serum. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this because it is a newer product, and I know a lot of what's already open I'm going to be discarding, so I will be keeping this as well. All right, next up is this Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening and Booster. I'm going to try to get this really close for y'all. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. It looks disgusting. It is completely separated. So needless to say, she's going in a trash can. But if the consistency, the color, the texture, the scent has changed, please throw it away. I know we spend a lot of money on skincare, but it is not worth putting expired product on your pretty little face. Okay. Next up is this Super Facialist Vitamin C Brighten Skin Renew Cleansing Oil. Again, I have quite a few of these, so I'm going to put it right here in my maybe pile, and just depending on how many I have will depend on whether or not I keep this particular one. Next up is the Lacura Healthy Glow Rose Oil. This is almost gone. It's literally down to about right here, but it's been open for quite a long time, so I am going to throw this away. Next up is the Murad Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. Even though this is new and I would really like to try it, I just got a new eye cream from the House of Eris, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this along. Next up is this Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum, and I do want to hold on to this and try it. I do again like that it has the protective glass bottle to keep it safe, and I have not had it open for very long, so I am going to hold on to this as well. Next up, I'm just gonna honestly toss this. I don't know that you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it's literally maybe this much left in here. This is the Josie Marin 100% pure argan oil. I have used this for years and years and years and years and years. I am a QVC hoe. I'm claiming it right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and toss it because it has been open for probably a good year or so. Next up is the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. This is actually my second one. I completely panned one of these when we first got them, I think in a BoxyCharm maybe. And then I either got this from Mercari or a friend sent it to me. Because I know it's been open for a while, I did use quite a bit of it as you can see, but because it has been open for a little while, and again, I have plenty, I'm going to toss this. The same goes for this right here, the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. This is also my second one of this. This is a beautiful product. It smells amazing. Definitely do notice the brightening and stuff like that to my complexion when I use this. But again, it has been open for quite some time because I get so much shit that I never use anything for long term typically. So I will also be tossing this. Next up is my rituals. The ritual of something. The Ancient Art of Living Wisely Natural Dry Oil for Body and Hair. I'm going to go ahead and pass this along and put it in my to-go pile. Next up is this Kopari Lip Glossy. This is also my second one of this. Even though I absolutely love balms and stuff like that, this should actually be in my balm declutter. I'm going to go ahead and pass this along. It has not been opened or hasn't been used, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it along, but it is a beautiful product nonetheless. Next up is this Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub by Nature Lab. I have not even opened this. This is not a product that I would ever use. I don't use scalp type scrubs, so I'm going to pass this along. Next up is the, I love this right here. I've used two already. This is the Gold Fatten MD Solution Dr. Scrub Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. Holy shit, that is a very long name. This one is steel sealed. I've gone through a couple of these. It is a beautiful product. If you have incredibly sensitive skin, I would caution you to go in less is more and keep it on the complexion a little bit less time than it says, but it is a beautiful product and it works great. Next up, I'm gonna lift this up gently so you guys can see. You can see that this has started to kind of separate and the color and stuff like that has started to change. This is the Fourth Ray Turmeric Face Milk. Again, a really beautiful product, nice and affordable. This is again ColourPop's sister brand, but we do not use old skincare on our complexion, okay, beauties? So we're gonna toss her in the trash. Next up, I have these two Summer Fridays products. I have the Jet Lag Mask and the Overtime Mask. I've not used either one of these. Actually, a friend was generous enough to give these to me. I did open them up, and this one seems fine. It's still quite like emollient. It seems almost brand new. But this one right here, hopefully you'll be able to tell, it's really starting to gunk up on the outside and it has kind of solidified. And I honestly just don't trust that. Again, with skincare products, I don't trust shit like that. So I'm gonna hold on to this one. If you've tried it, please let me know. And this one is gonna go into the trash. This right here is another Fourth Ray. This is a glow up face oil. Kind of the same thing. It is starting to kind of collect and just the consistency and stuff like that looks a little bit different from when I got it. I'm going to be honest, I think I only used this 2 or 3 times. It's a good product, but then I kind of forgot about it because again, we got too much shit. So I'm going to go ahead and toss this as well. Now, probably every single thing in this pile, unless it is new, it's going in the trash just because these products have sat here forever. Next up, I have this Juicy, I can't read the rest of it, y'all, but it is a lip scrub. It's unopened, and I'm pretty sure it's a lemon, so y'all know I'm holding on to this, honey. And then I have, this is also brand new. I think I got it in a boxy pop-up, maybe. It is the Touch in Sol Waterful Glow Cream. I love Touch in Sol products, so I'll 100% be keeping this. And then this little thing right here has just a bunch of samples. Again, if it's already been opened, I'm just tossing it. I am going to put all this back and I'm going to go grab some more products and I will be RB. Alright, beauties, we are back, darlings, into the next tote. This is all the stuff that was on my little shelf in there. I'm going to kind of do the same thing. If it's brand new, I most likely will keep it. If it's been open, especially longer than 6-8-ish months, it's got to go. I just mentioned this. I got rid of the smaller one. Me and Caleb are using one currently, and I have this one. It was like on the Ulta, like 21 days type of thing. It's normally $80, and we got it for $40, so I bought 2 of them, but fantastic product. Love it. Next, we have the IN Intelligent Nutrients Refining Micro Polish. This is brand new, so I will hold on to this. Next up, we have another of the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator. It is still safety sealed, so of course I'm going to hold on to this. This is one of my holy grail products, all-time favorite, so I will definitely hold on to that. Next up is this Tula Skincare So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I am, of course, going to keep this because, you know, I love scrubs, and it's sealed, so I'm going to hold on to this. Next up is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% with B5. This is an older product, and I kind of get into a habit, as you'll see, of testing a new product. I'll use something for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I always kind of go back to what I'm used to. So because I do know that it's been open for quite a while, we're going to go ahead and toss it. Next up is the Sephora. This is the Bright Skin Exfoliating Scrub. I feel like I have enough. We're going to put it in the to-go pile. Next up is the Milk Vegan Milk Cleanser. English, there is a. Hold on to this. I have not used it yet, and I'm dying to try it. This is the Louis by Jane Co, I guess. Erase, Cleansing, Exfoliating, and Brightening Powder. This has been open for 8 million years, so I'm definitely going to toss this. This is the Skin Chemist London Rose Illuminating Glow Peel Off Mask. I'm going to put this to the side, kind of with my other oils and stuff over here, because I feel like I have enough peel off masks, and I don't always use these. So we're going to put this over here next to me in the maybe pile. This is the Private Doctor by ID Hospital Define Minus Serum, formulated to minimize lines and create definition. I feel like I had a mini. Didn't I just have a mini of this? Still sealed, still brand new, so I'm going to hold on to this. Next up is the Deep Cleansing Black Mask Purifying Peel Off Mask from Shills. This is the one that people went, no! Ew. This is the one people went crazy over and said, oh my god, it's so painful, and it like kind of went viral a few years ago. Yeah, notice this a few years ago, so we're definitely going to toss this. Unless you got it caught on your hair, it wasn't bad. I don't know why people said it was, but yeah, it needs to go in the trash. It's old. Next up is another Ordinary product. This is the 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. Again, I have plenty of oils, and this has been open for a while, so we are going to toss it. But these are really, really good products. I just, like I said, I test stuff for, you know, a few weeks at a time. And then obviously I get new things in my subscription boxes. I think that's why I'm so adamant about trying to really declutter as much as I can. But this is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution and the Ordinary AHA. I have not touched this, so I will hold on to this one. Actually, I used almost all of it. And it's definitely been open for at least a year, so I'm going to toss it. This is the one that also went viral a couple years ago that looked like blood when people used it on their face, so I'm going to toss this one. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir 24 Karat Infused Beauty Oil. Again, I'm going to put it over here to the side because we have a ton of oils, and then I'll kind of decide which ones I want to keep and which ones I will be tossing. Next up is the Sand and Sky Australian Emu Apple Dreamy Glow Drops. I love these. I love this product. I honestly forgot how much I absolutely do love these. And I was gifted this from Jackie, so I will continue to use this. And it hasn't been open very long, so I feel safe in keeping it. Next up is the Mine Tan Body Skin Hydra Glow Sleep Serum. I feel like I have enough of this stuff. I have used it a couple times, but it is still fairly new, so I am going to put it in the to-go pile. Next up is this little Shea and Macadamia Nourishing Natural Hand Cream. I'm pretty sure that I had gotten this in my Israel box, and it's actually empty, so I don't know why it's in here. It should have been in my empty, so of course I'm going to toss that. Next up, this is about half gone. I love this so much. It is the Crystal Bitch, now the House of Eris. It is her body oil, and this one is strawberry, and this was gifted to me at Valentine's Day by my beautiful friend Aluki. So I'm keeping this. I absolutely love her formula so much. I do have a discount code with the House of Eris. It is always linked down below in my link tree. Next up, we have an Avon Anew Neutralize Anti-Pollution Serum. It's still sealed and everything, and again, I have plenty of this kind of stuff, so I am going to pass it along. Next up is this Fruitia Pomegranate Nutra Moisturizing Cream. I don't even remember if I used this, and I'm kind of scared to open it. I must have, and I'm starting to see that it's getting a little thick around the edges, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and toss this. Next up is the Good Molecules Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. As you can see, I used a lot of this. Really good product, but again, it's been open for a long time, so we're gonna toss this as well. This is the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. And it is safety sealed, so I will hold on to this. Next up is the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. I used almost all of this. It's about down to here. Hopefully you guys can, it's about down to here. Hopefully you guys can see that. We did get this, I think, in like a boxy charm or something. And again, I'll use something consistently when I first get it, test it out. New boxes come, I try new shit. You get the point. We're tossing it. Next up is this Glam Glow Water Burst Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. I've never opened it or anything like that, so let me just check it, because if I can gift this to somebody, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has not been touched at all, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along as well. Next up is the Yisu, the honey infused hair oil. I did mention this actually in my empties, my like Live or Loathe recently, because this product is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, nice, rich, luxurious, very emollient oil, beautiful in the hair. Even though my hair is not long right now, I am gonna keep this and I'll hold on to this just because the formula of this is beautiful. Much better than their shampoo and conditioner, in my opinion. Next up is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. Why do I feel like I also had another one of these? Yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along as well and put it in the to-go pile. Next up is the Avon something, 8 million different words, Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Antioxidant Duo Moisturizer. Holy good gracious alive, that is a lot. I am gonna hold on to this. It is still sealed, and I think we got it in a boxy charm, I'm pretty sure. Next up is my Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. And I've used about half of this. I am going to set it over here to the side with the other ones. I just want to kind of see how many peel off masks I have and then kind of go from there. Next up are my Bliss That's Incredipeel Spa Strength Glycolic Resurfacing Pads. I love these. Caleb also likes these, and I do get them when they're on sale through Ulta. I'm pretty sure I have a box of these in my like Holy Grail everyday cabinet in there, but I will be keeping these for sure. Same thing with these. These are the New Face Prep and Glow Dual-Sided Cleansing Cloths. I really love products like this. Still sealed, so I'm for sure going to keep this. Next up is the Foot Therapy Tea Tree Oil Cooling Foot Scrub. I hate tea tree, so this is going to go in the to-go pile. Next up is the Wish Blue Matcha Restoring Mask, Antioxidant Rich and Skin Balancing. I don't remember if I have used this or not. I know I used like the Wish foot thingy-majiggy. And I don't like opening stuff. Okay, yes, I did use this. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away. I'm not even sure when I opened this, so we're gonna throw it away. Next up is my Ole Henriksen Truth Sea Rush Brightening Double Cream. Same thing with the other Ole Henriksen product that I tossed earlier. These are lovely products and I think really, really good for sensitive skin. And you can see I used about as much as I did of the other product, but again, I use things for a little while and then something new comes along. So we're gonna toss it, unfortunately. Next up, I also got this in a boxy pop-up, I think. This is the Sweet Chef Ginger Kombucha Vitamin D Chill Mist. So I actually need to put this in with my mists and sprays, but I'm excited to try this. If you've tried this, let me know. Next up is another, wait, hold on guys. Let me make sure this is not the same thing. This is an Intensive Glycolic Acid Day Moisturizer. This is a Hyaluronic Duo Moisturizer. So this one is more of a day moisturizer, and I guess this is more of like a night cream type of thing, and they both are still sealed. I think I'm gonna hold on to these. Next up is this humongous Rose Gold Hydrating Peel Off Mask, Anti-Aging, Toning, and Rejuvenating. I don't even think that I've opened this. Nope, this is still sealed, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. This is the Australian Emu Apple Super Bounce Mask. Again, I really, really love this product. I was using this and the other Sand and Sky product for a very long time after Jackie sent them to me. So I think I'm gonna hold on to them. They're not super, super old, and I need to try to use them up. Next up is a Hey Honey Come Clean Propolis and Minerals Facial Scrub. We already had one of these, and it looks like the seal had been broken. I have not used it, but because that seal was broken, I just am gonna toss it. Both of these are going in the trash. I use these very consistently for about 3 or 4 months. It is the Confidence in a Cream and the Bye Bye Redness, both from IT Cosmetics. Highly, highly recommend. Very rich, very decadent type of formula. Love. Next up, I have 2 of these. One of them I know that I've used and the other I have not. This is the Pure Heals Propolis 80 Sleeping Mask. I'm going to figure out which one I have opened and which one is not, and then I will toss the one that's been opened, keep the one that is new. Next up is the Marianella Oak Moss and Coconut Golden Oil. I'm again going to put this to the side and kind of see how many oils I have and then decide which ones I'm going to keep, which ones I'm not. I have this teeny tiny little Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. I'll put this in with my packages as well because I do have the full size. I have another one of the Hydra Glow Mine Tan Body and Skin Sleep Serum. This one I don't believe that I've ever used because I was using the other one, so I'll put it in my to-go pile as well. Next up, I have the Go To Exfoliating Swipies Foolproof Exfoliating Pads. And again, I really love products like this, so I will hold on to those. Next up is the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. I feel like I honestly have enough of this as much as I really, really want to try this. I just have too many products, so I'm going to put this in the to-go pile. Next up is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum Deep Hydration and Glow. I will hold on to that. Next up is this Grace and Stella Say Hi to Hydration Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum. Oh, I feel like I have way too many of these, but I really want to try this brand. I'm going to hold on to it for now. Next up is the Purlisse Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. This is also in my shower, and I love this product. Quite gentle. It's not too granular. It's not too rough or too coarse. It's a beautiful product, and it smells good, y'all. So, keeping. Next up is my very last, and I'm so sad because she does not make this anymore. It's a Rebel Rouge Labs Rebel Meringue, and it is the lemon with the lavender, and it smells so mother effing good. I've not opened this one yet. I think I bought 3 or 4 of these from her after getting my initial one, and I love this. I wish she would bring it back. It smells incredible, you guys. Very thick, very rich, very emollient. I love it. Keeping for sure. And then last but not least are all these products that I got from Kate that I still have not been able to test out, you guys. But they're the Natura Siberica Instant Glow Face Mask. So I think I'm going to hold on to this. Y'all know I'm all about the glow. And none of this has been opened. This is a BB Correcting Cream. Oh, with organic Kuril tea for all skin types. I think I'm going to hold on to that as well. We also have a Brightening Face Serum. Because I've kept so many, I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along. And then this right here is an organic certified SOS Soothing Night Face Mask. I think I do want to hold on to this. I really like overnight treatments, so I'm going to hold on to this as well. I'm going to go get more products, hopefully to be the last one. Bear with me. Oh, y'all know what I say too. Right here. Tacos and tequila, milk and cookies, Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, whatever's your pleasure. A drink, 2 drinks. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, our last one, y'all. So this is everything that was in my Holy Grail drawer and kind of in my like for sale type of cabinet thing. And I don't know why I have hair stuff in here, so ignore that. I have this little Shiseido bundle that I'd gotten like as a gift with purchase type thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along. Clearly, we have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and pass these on as well. I've had them for a little while. They're both still sealed, but I would like to obviously have somebody be able to use them and enjoy them. Again, any kind of samples I'll keep for when I do my for sale packages. This is the Radiance Brightening Omega Rose Hip Seed Facial Oil. I'll go ahead and pass that along. This is a Treat Clean Beauty Avocado Hemp Butter Sleep Mask. I'm assuming for the skin. Wake up to hydrated skin, yes. I have not used this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the to-go pile. The 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster. I'm obsessed with this. I have the one that I've been using almost every day in here somewhere. There it is. But I really, really like this product. I think it's beautiful. I put it on typically prior to moisturizer, or I mix it in with my moisturizer or my foundation. So I will be actually holding on to both of these because it's a beautiful product and because I love it. This is a Complex Culture Sonic T-Bar Facial Massager. I got it in like Ipsy or BoxyCharm maybe, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. I have this Refreshments Velvety Body Cream in Citrus Spritz. I know I'm not going to end up using this, so I'll pass that along. I have the Dr. Brandt Say I Love You Triple Antioxidant Face Cream. I'm going to hold on to this. I have my Tarte Micellar Magic Micellar Water. I will hold on to this. This is also brand new. I have my Avon, the one I was talking about earlier, my waterproof lip and eye makeup remover. It is almost gone. I really love this formulation. You can see that it's kind of got an old base to it, so you just shake it up, it emulsifies, and it works beautifully. Next up is this Exuviance Comprehensive Aging Age Reverse Night Lift. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. This is the OC Undaria Algae Body Oil. I'm gonna hold on to this. Again, I prefer a body oil. This is the Terre de Mar Radition Body Cleanser. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along as well. This is the 111 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster. When I read it, when I got it in, I think Melissa gave it to me, it sounds amazing, so I'm gonna hold on to it, and I do wanna try it and test it out. Next up are my Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. We've already had this conversation. I love these. I just feel like they help to deep clean. They get in there and just get all the grime. Same thing with the Peace Out Dullness. I love these ones right here. They have a really soft, like cottony type. They have a really soft cottony side to them, and then kind of a more abrasive side to them. So you use one and then the other, quite brightening. I definitely feel like my skin looks more plump. I love products like this, so keeping both. If y'all saw all these piles over here, y'all. This is a Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one along. This has been one of my holy grail products for years and years and years. You guys know this, but I still have plenty of lip product, and I am definitely trying to declutter, so you guys to go. Next up, I had the Nux Paris Rêve de Miel. This is the Intensely Nourishing Comfort Face Balm. I've used this quite a bit. I did get this from Kate, so I'm going to continue to use this. I prefer it more in wintertime because it is incredibly thick and really intense, so I'm going to hold on to that still for wintertime. This stuff is the Lucky Bamboo Quench and Set Essence Spray. I don't think I've ever even used this. And the Lucky Bamboo Water Gel. So I'm going to go ahead and pass both of these along. Next up, I have my Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. I don't mention these, but I use these almost every single time before I start filming. I just slap them on while I'm like prepping and doing my brows and stuff. So love these, gonna hold on to them, and they're quite affordable as well. Next up is this Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Body Butter. Is still sealed, so we're gonna pass that along. This is my opened one of these Trivectin Anti-Wrinkle SD that I was telling you guys about. Beautiful, beautiful products. I really love this, so of course I'm gonna hold on to that. Next up is the Peter Thomas Roth Max Mineral Naked Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Lotion. I'm still kind of testing this out, so I am gonna hold on to it for now. Next up is the Mud Masky, the Vitamin Infused Eye Serum. I actually was gonna pass this along because again, I have plenty of eye product, but you guys said, keep this, Riri, because it's good. So guess what? I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna try it. Next up, we have the number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream with SPF of 30. I did a full face of number 7 and I was super, super impressed. I really like this product, so I will be holding on to this as well. I have a Florence by Mills Dreamy Dew Facial Moisturizer. Clearly I have enough. As much as I want to try this brand, I don't need it, so I'm gonna pass it along. Next up, I have my Unseen Sunscreen. This is a beautiful, beautiful product, as is the Glow Screen. They are both SPF of 40. This is absolutely beautiful, and it is a holy grail product. I've been using this one, and this one is just about gone. I love the glow that it gives. I don't have any irritation or anything like that. I love, even if I'm doing no makeup at all, to put this on with some mascara and some lip oil, and I feel beautiful. I feel put together, glowy, amazing. Cannot say enough about these products, you guys. I'm pretty sure this one is limited edition, so that is why I also got a full size, but cannot recommend enough. Love. Next up is a JS lip scrub in Watermelon. I do not support this brand anymore, as you guys know, so I'm going to pass this along. Of course, it's never been opened or used. Next up is this La Roche-Posay, the Glycolic B5 Serum Dark Spot Corrector. I have been using this quite frequently lately, so I'm going to hold on to that. Next up is another holy grail that I've gone through probably at least 15 of. It is the Avon Skin So Soft, Fresh and Smooth Sensitive Skin Facial Hair Removal Cream. This, y'all, is my secret to not having my lady stash, okay? You put it on and you leave it on for 8 minutes, you wipe it off, and your skin is very, very smooth. It lasts a very long time. I'm not allergic to it. It doesn't break me out. I'm not hypersensitive to it the way that I am with Nair and other products, and it's incredibly cheap. I love it. I cannot say enough about this. So holy grail, keeping for sure. Next up are a couple of Vichy products that I recently got. I haven't tried a whole lot from Vichy, so I'm excited to do so. We have, of course, all my Holy Grail products from the Crystal Bitch, now the House of Eris. So I have her brand new eye cream that I've been using and loving. I actually have her lip oil on right now, which is right here. She just came out with another lip balm and a shimmering lip oil, so I want to get the shimmering one. And then, of course, I have my ghee and then a cleansing balm. I cannot rave enough about her products. They're absolutely beautiful on the skin as well as helping with sunburn. If you're on my Facebook again, I made a post about myself and Caleb getting extremely sunburnt, and the ghee is a lifesaver. I love it. Love, 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 love. Next up, I'll grab my Hempz stuff. These are also my Holy Grail products. This is the Hempz CBD Lip Service, and then this is the Hempz CBD Thirsty Hydrating Facial Moisturizer, SPF of 30. I really, really love these products. Very gentle. They're thinner texture, so they're not super thick like in the summertime. We have another product from the Crystal Bitch, aka the House of Eris. Next up, I'm probably going to toss most of all of this stuff right here. This product right here has probably been one of the things that disappointed me the most out of anything I've ever tried, other than that damn Kush mascara that everybody loved that I thought was trash. But it's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. First of all, it is very highly scented, and it has this very strange, almost weird putty dough-like consistency. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, so I will be tossing that. I also didn't like the Miracle Glow Cleanser, Mask, and Balm from Charlotte Tilbury. Again, very, very highly perfumed, and I just did not like the consistency of this. We have a Gold Fadden MD Bright Eyes Dark Circle Radiance Concentrate. I'll hold on to that. Next up, we have a couple of these CEO by Sunday Riley, the 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum, and both of these have been opened, so I'm also going to toss these. Next up is my Too Faced Hangover RX Good to Go Skin Protecting Moisturizer SPF, and has coconut water and stuff in it. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. I've kind of used this in conjunction with my Supergoop. I really do like it, and I intend on using it up. This is another product that reminds me a lot of the Pure Lease one. This is the Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. I have used a lot of it, keeping, of course. This is a Clinique Moisture Surge Eye Concentrate. I'll go ahead and pass that along. These little tubs right here have all been open for a little while. There's a little It Cosmetics Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep, a Perricone MD Moisturizer, the QMS Intensive Eye Cream. They're getting tossed. We have the Symbiosis, the Tightening and Resplendent Ice Eye Mask. I'll hold on to that as well. We have a couple samples. I'll put over here. This is the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. I'm not really a jelly moisturizer fan, but I did use her cleanser when I went on vacation, and I really enjoyed it. So I do want to test this out. If you've tried it, let me know. So I'm going to keep it. Okay, decided to make that easier on myself. This is the Glam Glow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. I actually think I'm going to hold on to this. I'll keep it and put it in my little to-go like makeup bag thing, so I definitely want to try that out. This is the Skin Iceland The Antidote Cooling Daily Lotion. I don't need that. We'll pass that along. This is the Caudalie The Vino Perfect Concentrate. I'll pass that along. This is the Avon Replenishing Lip Serum. I've been using this a lot recently, so I'm going to hold on to this as well. This is a Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Plumping Moisturizer and Serum. I have not used this yet. It is still sealed, so I will go ahead and pass that along. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate. I did get this in an influencer and have been using this and testing this out, and I really do like it. This is a number 7 Firming Booster Serum. Haven't opened it. We'll pass it along. This is a Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. Haven't used it. We can pass it along. Moisture Boost Gel to Water Morning Cleanser. We know how I feel about gel. We're going to pass that along. This is the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Eye Advanced Eye Cream. I actually really want to try this. I've heard a lot about this. Again, I'm a QVC ho, honey, and they be talking about it on QVC. So, yeah, I want to try that. Next, we have the Everyday Humans Resting Beach Face SPF of 30 Sunscreen Serum with spinach, green tea, and hyaluronic acid. Have not used this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it along. We have the Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Cream. I have enough, passing it along. This is the Perricone MD Soothing and Hydrating Eye Cream. Again, I have plenty of eye creams, so I'm going to pass this along as well. We have the Ren Ever Calm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. I have not used this, so I will pass that along as well. We have one of my favorite brands. This is the Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. I will hold on to that. And last, but oh my gosh, not least, is this little teeny tiny Olay Ultra Rich Hydrating Moisturizer. Has not been opened until now. That sucks that I just opened it, but it hasn't been opened or used until right now, so I'm going to pass that along as well.